Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna learn about Unit 4 Job from Grammar Friend-1. Then with teacher most rare YouTube channel ကနေပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်။ဒီနေ့ today ကျေတို့က Unit 4 Job နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ grammar sentence တွေကိုလေ့ကျင့်သင်ကြားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ Okay, now job. Before we learn about the grammar, I will show you a picture. So what's her job? She's a doctor, correct? She's a doctor. Okay, now, number 2, what's her job? That's great. She's a teacher. That's great. She's a teacher. Very good. Now, what's his job? Okay, he's a pupil. He's a pupil. Now, what's his job? Yes, he's a vet. He's take care of the animals. Now, what's her job? She's a nurse. She's a nurse. What's his job? He's a policeman. He's a policeman. What's his job? He's a farmer. He's a farmer. Now, what's his job? He's a gardener. He's a gardener. Okay. Now, what's his job? He's a cook. He's a cook. What's her job? She's a dancer. She's a dancer. What's his job? He's a pilot. He's a pilot. What's his job? He's a dentist. He's a dentist. Okay, I think you will know about the job. share job ပသိငင်း job လေးကိုနည်းချင်းပြန် revision လုပ်ပြီးဖြစ်ပါတယ်။အဲ့တော့ unit 4 ခေါင်းစဉ်အောက်မှာပထမသင်ရမယ့်ခေါင်းစဉ်ကတော့ subject pronoun နဲ့ yes or no question ကဒုတိယအနေနဲ့သင်ရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ Okay, subject pronoun နေရာမှာဒီနေ့သင်မှာ today we're gonna learn about he and she. So look at what's Mr. Joe? Oh, this one, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, he is a policeman. He, a boy, a man, a grandpa, that we use he. He's a policeman. Now, number 2, what's Mrs. Joe? Oh, Mr. is a man, Mrs. is a woman. She's a daughter, mom, daughter, grandma. We use she. She's a doctor. So he and she are subject pronouns. We use he for male, boys, men, grandpa, dad. We use she, we talk about females, girls, women, grandma, moms, daughter, okay, sister. These are girls. And we use it, it, when we talk about a thing or an object. For example, a pencil, a laptop, a book, a computer. When we talk about the things, we use it. အဲ့တော့ဒီနေ့ unit 4မှာတော့ he, she, it ကိုလေ့လာမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ ကျန်တဲ့ subject pronoun တွေကိုတော့နောက်တစ်ခါမှာ you, we တွေကိုလေ့လာမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ Okay, now he. When we talk about female, no, me. Okay, when we talk about male, like grandpa, dad, brother, we use he. Now, she, male. No, when we talk about female, okay, female, like grandma, sister, and mom. Yes, mom, we use she. Now, it, when we talk about things or objects, like a pencil, a book, a ruler. Now, so look at the man we call Mr. plus name, like Mr. Timo, Mr. Brian. And then look at the woman. This woman is married. We say Mrs. 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 Black, nay, Mrs. Lisa, Mrs. Sue, like that. Okay? Now, Mr. Joe. Oh, Mr. Joe. H-E, he or S-H-E, she? Yes, that's great. He. He is a policeman. Now look at Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe is a woman. So we say she is a doctor. That's great. Now look at exercise number 1, match. You will see 6 jobs in here. Read the sentence and match. Number 1, she is a nurse. A nurse picture is C, so we write down C in here. Number 2, he's a pupil. Pupil. What picture is pupil? A, no. B, no. Okay, yes. F. Because look at the picture. A, B, and F are man and boy. So H, E, he. The answer is F. Now, number 3, read the sentence, please. She's a teacher. She's a teacher. So number C is finished. D and E are woman. What picture is teacher? Yes, that's great. E. Now, number 4, he's a daughter. Picture A or picture B? Picture A. Number 5, he is the fireman. Fireman. Picture B. The last one, she is a vet. She is a vet. Okay, so the answer is D. Very good. Now let's go to exercise number 2. Tick the correct one. So let's read aloud. Before we read aloud, look at the picture. So yes, this is Jamie. Do you remember the name? Jamie. Jamie is a boy or a girl? A boy. For a boy, which subject pronoun shall we use? He, he, or she, she? He, he. Now read aloud. This is Jamie. She is the pupil. This is Jamie. He is the pupil. Or she, he. There is the difference between two sentences. So which one is the correct one? Yes. He is the pupil. Now number 2. Oh, this is a woman or man? Yes, that's great. Woman. For a woman, which subject pronoun shall we use? He or she? Yes, she. So which one is the correct one? Read aloud and tell me. This is Mrs. Smith. She is the housewife. This is Mrs. Smith. He is the housewife. Yes. Okay, above one. Number 3. Look at the picture. This picture is a man or a woman. That's great. A man. So this Mr. Roger, he's the vet. This is Mr. Roger, she's the vet. Which one is correct one? Yes, a vet one. Number 4, this is Mr. Smith, she's an astronaut. This is Mr. Smith, he's an astronaut. Look at the picture. A woman or man? A man. For a man? Yes, he, Lowen. That's great. Now it's like number 3. Write he or she's and a or and. A or and we already learned the previous unit. A နဲ့ and ကအရင် unit တွေကလေ့လာပြီးသားဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ he နဲ့ she နဲ့ကိုကြည့်ပြီးတော့ကြည့်မယ်။ Look at picture 1. What do you see? A man or a woman? Yes, that's great. Policeman is a man, so we use he's. Policeman is that the first letter is P. We use A. He's a policeman. Now number 2. So a doctor. Doctor. Doctor is a woman or man? Yes, a woman. So we use SHE. She is a doctor. She is a doctor. Now number 3, pilot. Pilot. A man or a woman? A man. So a man, he or she's, he's pilot. Look at the first letter. Is it A-E-I-O-U? No. So we say he's a pilot. I will give you 1 minute to write down number 4, 5, and 6. Tell me when you finish. Okay, now if you finish, let's check the answer. Number 4, look at the picture. This picture is a woman or a man. Yes, that's great. A woman. So a woman is he or she, she's, and then before we write a or an, please check the first letter of housewife. H. Yes, that's correct. So a or an, a, she is a housewife. She is a housewife. Number 5, vet. A picture is a man or a woman. A man, he or she, he, and vet is a or an. A-Y, the first letter is V. Yes, that's great. He is the vet. Now the last one, number 6, astronaut. Astronaut. Look at the picture. Is a man or woman? We don't know clearly, but actually, most of the astronaut is a man, so we use he. He is a astronaut or an astronaut. Which one is it? Yeah, an astronaut. Why? Yes, the first letter is A, so we use he is an astronaut. Now, she is a teacher. So read the sentence, please. She is a teacher. Now, I will teach you how to make a question. If you would like to make a question, we have to check only 2 places. Okay, like that. She is the teacher. Yes. Is she a teacher? Question mark. Don't forget a question mark. Is she a teacher? So when we respond, we have to say only yes or no. No, she isn't. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Okay? Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. That's great. Now, read aloud the sentence, please. He's a policeman. That's great. He's a policeman. If I would like to make a question, how many places can we change? Only, yes, 2 places. He is, and then is he? Is he a policeman? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Okay, yes, he is. No, he isn't. Now, look at the question. Is he, is she, are yes or no question. We change the word order in question. He is နေရာမှာ is he, so we just only change the word order လေး change လိုက်တာနဲ့ question တစ်ခုဖြစ်သွားပါတယ်။အဲ့တော့အဲ့ question တွေကိုပြန်ဖြေတဲ့အခါမှာ yes no နဲ့နောက်ကသူ့ရဲ့မိခွန်းအတိုင်း she is she isn't သက်ဆိုင်ရာဟာကိုဖြေပေးရပါပြီ။ he ရဲ့ the long form ဒီ he is ဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ the long form of no she isn't is no she is not ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ Or look at the picture. Is she a nurse? Yes, she is. Is she a vet? No, she isn't. Okay, question. So, Jamie point a man at the airport. Let's read aloud the question. Is he a policeman? Is he a policeman? You think it's a policeman? Yes, he is. Oh, look at Jamie. No, Alexander points this one. Is he a policeman? Yes, he's pilot. Okay, so we say no, he isn't. Now, take the correct short answer. Number 1, look at the picture first, read the question, and tick the correct one. Now, look at the question. Is she a housewife? The answer is yes, she is. Now, number 2, look at the picture. Who is he? A teacher. But look at the question. Is he a fireman? So the answer is no, he isn't. Okay. Now, number 3, look at the picture. What do you see? A pilot. Yes. So is he a pilot? Is he a pilot? Yes, he is or no, he isn't? Yes, he is. Now, number 4, look at the picture. Is she a vet? Yes, she is a pupil. So the answer is no, she isn't. So do you understand? Yes or no question? That's great. Now, number 5, look and write. So you will see 4 options in the box. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Read the question, write down the one. The first one, is she a doctor? So she's a teacher? The answer is no, she isn't. Now, number 2, read the question, write down the answer. I will give you 1 minute. Okay, now let's check the answer. Number 2, is he a pilot? Yes, he is. Number 3, is he a vet? Yes, she is, or yes, he is? Yes, he is, because it's a man. Now, number 4, is she a nurse? Yes, she is. Number 5, oh, is she a housewife? Hmm, do you know what's the job? What's her job? Astronaut. So, no, she isn't. Number 6, read the question. Is he a doctor? No, he isn't, because he's a policeman, right? Okay, now this is the last one. Write the word in the correct order. This change the place. She a housewife if. So you have to use the correct order and make a question. The first one, is she a housewife? Yes, she is. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I will give you 1 minute to think about the answer. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's check the answer. A, he is policeman. So, is he a policeman? Okay, that's great. Now, he isn't. No, no, he isn't. Number 3, doctor is a she. Is she a doctor? Okay, that's great. So the answer is no, she isn't. Number 4, teacher is a she. So yes, that's great. Is she a teacher? So the answer is yes, she is. Number 5, he's a fireman is he a fireman? The answer is yes, he is. That's great. Now, today we learned about subject pronoun he and she, she, and how to make a question like, is she a doctor? Is he a policeman? And how to answer yes or no question. Yes, she is. No, he isn't, like that. Okay, time to say goodbye, everybody. See you next video. Bye bye.